nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for. Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I? Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Look, let's give it a little push.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, errand.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
You there! Can you help me? You with the second sight, I need your help. You're the one if
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
have a word with and listen. If I can get it.
These aren't drugs, they're necessities. Buy what's new to leave the rest. Only to find out.
I like an opportunity to share things with it. There's the plan.
Check out these wares. Could have sworn you installed a gun. Fine goods.
No, wait. An alert. Damn it.
What house have these days?
Oh, wonderful.
Won't find better wares.
Couldn't imagine them anywhere else.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Won't cost you a shard.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out, but he ran past.
Would you like to buy something today?
The thief broke the lattice on the way out.
Look at these wares.
And some blood. Looks like they cut themselves on the splinters.
Only the
Drops
finest
of
goods here.
blood
See for
leading away.
yourself.
More blood. This place.
lovely.
Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
You'll like what I have for
Still no
sale, I
blood.
promise.
The thief got cut. The trail ends here.
Don't forget to stock up
Someone
before
must
you're
have
on the
seen the
roof.
thief.
I haven't had a break in ages.
Buy what you
Excuse
need,
me,
leave the
Outlander?
rest.
I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
Nowhere in the Sundom will be safe from corruption.
Come take a look.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially if you have... You ready? Let's trade? Come on back if you find...
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Take a look at these wares.
The cars are nothing else. Steel to my
Found
soul.
any Banuk relics in the wilds,
Would you like to buy
Outlander?
something today?
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Ugh, too sunny.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Check out these wares.
Take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. These aren't goods, they're necessities.
I've got all the best goods here.
Fine goods for a fair price. If those traders across the lake feel like I do, this
I've got
ceasefire
all the
won't
best goods
last
here.
long.
I could take Red Maw. It's just an old thunderjaw that no one has defeated. It's about time.
Check out these wares. Look at these wares. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Check out these
Fine
wares.
goods for a fair price.
Keep the forge burning.
I've got all the best goods here.
Take a look at these wares.
Greetings.
Don't forget to stock up.
Don't pass up these goods. You'll regret not stopping when you're...
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? All would have been a convenient drop-off.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. These aren't goods, they're necessities.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Find goods for a fair price.
Care what other tribes do. I'll just mind my own. Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night.
These will keep.
Egg for breakfast and
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
I could take over my brother's ship today. Sure as the sun's rising.
Keep that for later. Got one. Almost there now. They saw us. Here they come. least, no one else will die because of them. Machines.
Chargers ready to run!
It's Aaron. I think he's in trouble. This must be when the Salon is supposed to check in. It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Here we are. Let's see where they went.
Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word.
Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside. First strike.
From this one.
Gather your strength and fight!
The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Kill me. They're gonna wipe you down!
Don't mind me.
Search for the intruder, carefully!
All right. Got too much already.
What was that?
Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside. Quietly. Fight or run.
Fighting time. Let this strike upon forsake me.
Still sniffing around.
Found him! Fucking broke! Back! I'm done! Am I done? Blood!
from this way.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may.
Only a little blood. Took a shot. Let no You feel that? I'm gonna make you pay for that. Come and kill me. Don't turn your back on the enemy. Not yet. Fight, and let Shadow decide your fate. Vanished like a blasted stalker. Search is off.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble.
Dangerous than we are.
What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Fight.
Can't take another. I'm done. Am I done? To the rightful conqueror. Useless blood.
Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Can't be too prepared. Kinjeev told me about the call.
No.
Good.
Beg out. But for now...
A man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.